Hey guys, this is Jonathan with Feel No Pain Wargamers, FNP Wargamers. This is going to be a new segment. We're going to be going over where we're sitting down and talk. We're going to be calling it 5-Ups, where we'll just sit down and talk about Warhammer and discuss tactics and everything else. So today's topic, really wanted to go over, encountered a problem. As you can see behind me here, I have a pretty good work desk, and I was in a painting rut. I wasn't painting for, I think, 2 months. I didn't paint anything, and you know, it's a good bit. I got a lot of armies are unpainted. Some stuff's still sitting on the sprue. So I posted this in a forum. Some of you guys know Daka, and you know, I was asking why people were having a problem with painting, or you know, how they got past their painting rut, if it were. And so I'm just going to read a few ones that were really good. There's a few people on here that to be honest, I think the biggest part was to feel that it wasn't just me. I wasn't the only one in my community that felt the same way. Once I started having other people that started posting, said, oh, I'm in the same situation and everything else, it made me feel a little bit better. Not because they're in the same problem, but to know that there's other people that are stuck in the rut, and you know, and what they've done to overcome it, or if they're still in it, and hopefully, like my thread that I started, that you know, got some other people in gear to start painting. So I'll read one from Dantiok. It says, a trick that works for me, since I'm more into gaming at least, is to plan my army before I buy any models. So when I start a new army, I write a 500-point army that should work both as a hobby project and on the table before I buy the models needed. Then I try to paint it before buying anything else. I then progressively write bigger lists, and I finish painting the models, one batch at a time, occasionally tweaking the list to suit my needs. This helps in that it forces me to paint models before I can start playing any games. Another thing that was helping immensely is to squeeze in an hour or so each day for painting, and then try to get used to painting an hour every day. Since I go to work at 12, it leaves them some time in the day to start painting. And he says having a good audiobook is great to have in the background. Something I like to do, I'll throw on Hulu, something simple that's just mindless, have in the background. I also do like audiobooks. I listen to a lot of 40k audiobooks while I'm painting. I guess it just kind of gets you pumped up for it and everything else. It helps you. Some things I like to do, I like watching battle reports. That's actually why I created my own, because I really enjoyed battle reports while I was painting. And but again, to get out of the rut, I have a nice game room. I don't even know why I didn't come up here. I just didn't get to painting until I started that thread. Once I read everybody else's comments, I started realizing that, you know, I could paint something. I knocked something out. So I actually finished a Night Titan that had been sitting on my desk for a few months. I finished him completely, based everything, and you'll be seeing him in the upcoming battle reports. But it was nice, you know, other people's comments. A lot of people, like me, I have a thing called a problem, where I just keep buying models. I have a lot of models, and you know, I like building, and I like painting, and I like playing the game, so I like all the aspects of the hobby. Trying to build a list like Dantiok did, you know, for me, I kind of already have all the models. So some other people actually said, you know, one really good thing to do is clean up your hobby desk. If you have a bunch of models lying around from different armies, same army, it's good to put up some of those models. Actually put them away out of line of sight where you can't see them, and you know, then you can start painting. Just put 5, just small squad or something, 5 at a time, and start painting them. And you know, before you know it, you'll have more painted, because I started realizing I was painting my Necrons, and I had 30 warriors, and I was painting the same thing. I'd basically do one shoulder pad and then keep going. By the time I got to the last guy, the first one was had already dried. So, you know, it's just it was really daunting, I guess, because there's so much, and I had so many models sitting around on my desk that I was just like, I'll never complete all these. So I actually took the advice and I cleaned up my desk a little bit. This is the aftermath of the Titan, of course, but you know, I after finishing them up and of course making a mess again, I felt better having a couple models out. So like, oh, I'm going to do you next, I'm going to paint this one next, and having some stuff already primed so I don't have to go outside, or if it's night, you know, I don't have to worry about priming my models. So, you know, this is just one of the small things. You know, check out the thread. I'm known as Typhus 40k on Daka, and you check out some of the stuff I posted. You know, it was pretty good reading everybody else's comments. I'm not gonna read all of them about how to get out of the rut, and it helped me. Helped me get out of it and complete the Night Titan and continue painting. You know, and so this is it, and that's it for 5-ups. I don't like to keep it long. I notice a lot of other Wargamers that like to talk for an hour. I don't think you guys want to see my face for that long. And so I'm glad you guys tuned in, and check us out. We'll be filming a battle report this Saturday, so it should be out next week. And you know, just again, keep giving me the feedback. I've been getting fantastic feedback. One of the other things I'll be doing is I'll be creating basically a recap battle report like most people do, where it just shows turn after turn and giving a brief overview of what happened. And so I'll be doing that, and I'll be doing the full battle reports, which are the ones I like, because it's the ones I can actually have in the background, learn a good bit, watch dice rolls, share in the humor of really bad rolls, like my can't make any power armor saves at all. So that's it. So again, thanks for tuning in to 5-ups, and you know, keep checking us out on FNP Wargamers, and we'll be coming out with more stuff, and excited to keep showing you guys. Again, all the feedback is greatly appreciated, even bad feedback. Please give me all the feedback, because I take it in a lot of consideration, and I want to mold battle reports and everything else to you know, make everybody happy. So again, thank you guys, and that's it for 5-ups.